Harvey, back with another video. Sorry, my dog is looking at me as if I'm kind of speaking to a camera, which I am. So, the garage tour went okay. I enjoyed making it, but just need to keep concentrating about kind of churning out the videos now and getting better at them, because realistically it wasn't the best editing. So I need to work on that, and there's a few things I need to work on. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So today is a day in the life. Woke up around 6, got dressed, I've just made my pre-workout, and then I have a client at 8:15 in my private garage. We're going to be taking them through a push workout, which is great fun. They're into about their 6th week now, making great progress, and they'll be in again tomorrow at 8. And then we've got some more client work, and then I'm going to train. Today I'm literally starting AM and PM sessions, so I thought basically I start my PGC in September, and from then on I won't have the luxury of being able to go to the gym twice a day, just because kind of teaching you don't necessarily get that much time to yourself. So I thought, why not trial it? I've never trialed it before, so I'm going to do AM and PM sessions. I'm going to do my compound heavier movements at home, and then I'm going to transfer over to more cable and accessory work at the gym. Really looking forward to it, actually. Obviously I'll have to dial in my nutrition even more, because the kind of intra-session nutrition needs to be completely on point to make sure that I'm getting the most out of these sessions, and I need to be on top of my recovery massively. Like, I need to be sleeping like a baby, and all the good stuff. So that's going to be exciting. So AM, I'm doing deadlifts and weighted pull-ups, so that'll probably take me about 45 minutes. And then I'll eat a meal, do all my client check-ins, because being an online coach I have around 9 check-ins on a Monday, and the rest are spread out across the week. So Monday's my busiest day, so that's why I've taken you along with me today. So 9 check-ins today. I've got some calls later on this evening to talk with clients about kind of moving forward. Lots of people are now transitioning out of the diet, because I did have a lot of my clients dieting over the COVID period, but just because realistically we didn't have enough weight to progressively overload. So it seemed in my head and a lot of coaches' head the good option to diet through that period, just like I did before I had a gym accident, but I'll talk about that in another video. So I'm just going to eat my pre-workout, enjoy my coffee, do my morning journaling, and then, if it focuses, do my morning journaling, because I'm trying to write 200 words in a journal every morning. It doesn't have to be anything much, it could be literally just what's in your head. Yeah, we'll see how that kind of works with my brain and so on and so forth. So yeah, clients first, me second, then clients again. So yeah, busy day, I'll enjoy it. See you in a bit. So hello, we're in. Just sanitize everything for my morning clients. So it involves, at the moment, it's kind of wiping down everything that I touch, that the clients touch, to make sure that it is obviously clean. There's not, where possible, there's not any germs, and hoovering and stuff like that, just so it looks a bit tidy. So this morning I've got 2 clients. One's doing push, so first up we've got pin press. Because we're trying to break down their form a little bit, because they were relying too much on momentum to get their lift strong. So by breaking down the movement into a pin press, they're having to break inertia at different points, and it's really helping them kind of solidify that form or that movement pattern. So I'm going to ask them if I can film and do a time lapse. If I can, you'll see it. If not, obviously respect their decision. But yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, and I'm already thinking about deadlifts in a bit, so exciting times. Anyway, see you in a bit.
in for deadlifts. So for my AM session, it's not really an AM session, it's about 10 o'clock now, half of my clients. For the AM, we are doing conventional deadlifts. I'm going to do 2 sets, one top set of 6 to 9, then one back off set of around 8 to 12. Whether I get there is different, because right now I can't necessarily recover for my second set, even though I'm around 5 minutes rest period. I think that's down to kind of a number of factors. Obviously training through this period, apart from when I got the gym, was kind of sub-maximal. I had an injury where I had to have like 5 weeks off the gym completely due to doctor's orders. So that's kind of set me back a little bit, and I'm gradually building up my kind of capacity, just like I was with the squats in the previous video. So, like I said, deadlifts first, and then, good line, and then we are going to do weighted pull-ups, and then that'll be it. Then I will eat, and then I will do some work, client check-ins, and then I will go to the gym for a PM session, where we'll do kind of some accessory cable work. Perfect. Peace. So, just getting my post-workout meal. It's about half an hour since I did my AM session. So my post-workout meal is just 2 bagels, 150 grams of mince, and probably about half a tin of sweet corn. Really need to prioritise like faster digesting carbs. Now that I'm doing AM PM training, I need to get the glycogen back in. I need to be ready to go again later. So that's why I eat this. Then I've got to crack on with some work because Monday's is the busiest day, and so far I'm a little bit behind. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Hello Holly, back. So, busy morning, jeez Louise. So, online clients checked in, and now it is time to, if it focuses on my face, it is time to drive into town. What time is it? It's about 1ish. Drive into town and then do some work in a coffee shop, and then, sorry, it's just a dog being funny, and then go and do my PM session. A little bit apprehensive because I feel absolutely ruined from the first session, which was only 5 sets. So yeah, hopefully I can keep up the kind of intensity and the volume in the second session. So I'll let you know. Hopefully I'll film in there. I don't have a tripod other than my big one, so I won't be taking that to the gym. So I might ask them, oh, you can't ask someone to film because of social distancing.
Right then, so this is going to kind of be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. This is kind of what my days look like. For some they're boring, for some they're quite busy, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Clients come first, my training comes second, and then luxury things like doing stuff and having kind of days out comes last really at the moment. But I wouldn't have it any other way because I love what I do. So I'm just going to briefly talk about kind of AM and PM sessions and how my experience of it so far. So like I said in the previous few clips, like I won't get an opportunity to train twice a day again probably, because realistically I'll be doing my PGCE and then I'll be a qualified teacher and I will be teaching in a school. So this is my opportunity to trial it before kind of quote unquote life gets a little bit more serious. But we'll see, because if coaching continues to do well, I'll have to make a decision with what I choose to do with my future. But other than that, moving away from that, it's been great so far. I mean, what I found was as I've gotten stronger over the years, my ability to perform throughout, say, an hour and a half, 2 hour session just decreases. Even after the first exercise, so my main kind of compound exercise, I am absolutely gassed. Like, I cannot recover from 2 sets of deadlifts at the moment. So asking myself to perform maximally after those first sets that tax me so much is doing those exercises just disservice, and the performance will be worse than if, for example, I had a rest or had the ability to go away and eat. So far, my performance has been incredible. Progression on all lifts, intensity is really high, because like I said, I found myself getting towards the end of the sessions where it's normally like rear delts, biceps, things that I need to grow, and I would be absolutely gassed, and mentally fatigued, physically fatigued, everything. But now with the ability to do an AM and PM, so far, if I manage fatigue, I can manage it, and the intensity is there, and the progression is there. So it'll be really interesting to see. I'll check back in a few weeks and I'll do another day in the life to see whether I kind of make progression, what my physique's looking like. In the next video, I'll have a physique update for you all, if you even care, just to prove that I kind of do walk the walk, don't just talk about things. But other than that, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, let me know. If you haven't enjoyed it, let me know, and we can have a little argument in the comments. Anyway, again, tune back in for the next video, and it'll probably be next week sometime. So thanks again. See you later.